Hey everyone, welcome back to Starting Out Solitary. It is week 137 and we are talking about what spiritual places in the world would you like to visit. I hate flying, so in reality it's probably not going to be happening, but though these are not specifically pagan places, these are places I would like to visit that have some spiritual significance in my path. I would like to go to Japan for various reasons, to visit the traditional and historical areas, but I would definitely like to check out some of the Buddhist temples. And I know this is not specifically spiritual per se for us Westerners, but I would love to go to the Cherry Tree Festival. Now, off the top of my head, it's like 3 in the morning, so I can't remember, but there is some tie with the cherry tree and Buddhist spirituality, same with like the lotus as well. But for me, cherry trees, specifically Japanese cherry trees that blossom, there's a significant aspect of those in my path that is private, but not to mention they're like one of my favorite trees next to willow trees. And another place I would like to visit would be the pyramids and those areas. They excuse me, though they are tombs for the dead, death is a big part of my practice. So for me, though it's not like a church or a temple or anything, it is spiritually significant, at least for the Egyptians, because they went on to their next life and their traditions were advanced for the time, for one, and like in how they dealt with the body and preserved them, hence why we have mummies that are still in great condition now, long time after the fact. But just the energy, I want to feel the energy in that area. To be honest, there's not a lot of places in general I want to travel. Churches don't have any pull for me. Though I would like the idea of Stonehenge, especially with having Celtic heritage and whatnot. It's become such a tourist attraction and it's being damaged by tourists. I wouldn't want to go see it just for the fact I don't want to have my idea of it screwed with by seeing it in reality. Because I know with, say, like the Buddhist temples, those are kept intact. With the pyramids, they are protected and relatively kept intact, though the stuff that's in it have been moved to museums for safekeeping, for the most part. But I mean, there's still some pharaohs that are still in the tombs, but they're kept intact. But Stonehenge really, it's being shit on, to be honest, with all the festivals that are allowed to happen there, and people are damaging the stones and stuff. I could wax poetic on this, but I'm sure there are a few people in our community who have gone there who can discuss it, and I believe some have. But yeah, I don't have a long list, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I think that's about it. So if you guys have any input or questions, leave them down below and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.